Hey YouTube, Tin Can Gardener here, and I am in the greenhouse, and it's December something. Um, I think it's the 16th. I'm probably wrong. Anyways, so I'm here in the greenhouse, and I'm kind of looking at what worked and what didn't work with some of my little experiments here. For instance, whenever I took cuttings and I these are cuttings off of a guava, and I put them in here. They got water. I gave them root tone, but they didn't make it. So that's out. Now, whenever I took cuttings from my blood orange, they made it. So far, we'll see. We'll see if they root or not. I'm hopeful. Also, the peppers. Some seeds germinated, some seeds didn't. Peppers take a little longer than everything else. It's just kind of how it goes with peppers. My San Marzanos, for some reason, I got one plant and one plant only, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully the rest of them germinate soon. I've been watering them. What are these? Purple bumblebee? Yeah. These things are doing good, but these are a cherry type tomato. They grow very vigorously. They're indeterminate types, so they just keep growing. And my mystery plants over here are eggplant and eggplant. So over here in this little bed over here, what's failed and what's made it? The kale made it. The greens made it. The basil, not so hot. The Chinese motherwort made it. And that's about it for that. Let's go outside for a second. Oh, kicking stuff. And earlier, whenever I came out here, I have this little pipe here off of my greenhouse to give me some free water, so I'm not using my pump all the time. And this was off of there, so I'm constantly fixing and checking my stuff. This pepper, I'm probably not going to make it. I'm going to have to cut it back. It'll grow back though. Check it out though. Got me a little tiny head of broccoli. And honestly, I think this is all going to go to seed. I'm going to let it. Broccoli seeds are good to have. I can still eat the greens off of it, though. Let's see here. What else do I got going on? Oh, yeah. So over here, with my squash, I got one fruit here. I hope it stays on and keeps growing, but I got more here. I had to move this around. I got some free coffee grinds from Starbucks, and I'm putting these in here and just kind of moving them around because these greens love nitrogen. So coffee grinds is a lot of nitrogen, so hopefully they like it. What else? Pine cones, they follow the trees here. I haven't been hit with one yet, but there's always time for everything, I guess. So they're doing pretty good. Excuse me. This bed, nothing's going on. So let's go on over here and see what else is growing with my little experiments here and there. I got a lot of radishes. That I did get a lot of. Like over here, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know what I did, what I didn't do, but you see that? All the leaves off of my just fell right off. So hopefully cut that back a little bit and they'll grow back. White fly issues. This is gardening, folks. It's just the way it is. You're always going to have issues. My spinach is doing real good. Actually, I might make some of that. And this stuff has some of the prettiest flowers. Blood orange is doing fine. Bananas seem to be doing okay. Tomato cuttings are fine. My problem with tomato cuttings is if you get them too wet, you'll get a blight. And if you get a blight and you don't get a hold of it in time, it can spread to all your other plants. So that's why I usually water all my tomatoes from the bottom. And I think these also are eggplant. Not sure. Find out whenever they get bigger. Guava's doing fine. My bees are pulling honey. over there. Let me stop and zoom in. Yeah, they're working. Probably hear some gooses in the background. It's over yonder, across the way. Chickens are doing their thing. Wow, really smells some floral. Might be that honey they're making. I've gotten a few mulberries. I gotta cut this bush back. See how big it's getting? Just too big. I'm getting no flowers on my Brazilian cherries, but they'll come on, I'm sure of it. Here's what's going on with the tomatoes. I mean, look, you gotta stay pruning this stuff. I gotta come out here with a pair of fiskars and take all this down. Well, not all of it, but a good lump sum of it, get it off of there. But I'm getting good tomato production. I mean, look at this. These are ugly ripes and they're just flowering like crazy. And mainly, you know, yeah, they're in a contest or whatever, but mainly it's for food production. I can can these, slice them, do whatever I gotta do, but look at this guy. Not to toot my own horn, but that's a good sized tomato in there. That's a decent sized tomato. Not the biggest in the world, but it's still decent. And I'm happy with it, so that's all that matters. It's, you know, and these contests, they're just for fun. You know, neighborhood bragging rights or whatever. But look at this behemoth. There it is. Hiding. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Oh no. Oh no. What? It's a very sad day, people. Very sad day. It happens. What can you do? It's a very sad day. Something, or maybe it was just me, maybe it was the rain, I don't know, but that sucks. Well, happens though. Look at that yellowing. The yellowing, not good. Well, there goes that one. I guess I'll take it in and show the wife. Ah, man, that sucks. That was the biggest one I had and it fell off. That's, dude, that's a lot of blooms. That would have been a big old tomato too. Man, that sucks. Anyways, moving on. Green beans are growing. I got peppers everywhere. I gotta pull a bunch of peppers today. And radishes. We got radishes everywhere. Let's see here. Oh, look at the size of this guy. Look at that radish. That's a big radish right there. That's monsters. And these radishes can get a pretty good size, so that's good. Kale's growing up nicely. So that's all doing good. My blue-hilled beans. Peppers are doing good. Black sapote's coming back here. Slowly but surely. But you know these Sri Lanka weevils right here that I've mentioned a gabillion times? These little bugs, they're annoying. They eat everything. Yeah, I probably need to cut my grass, but the bees don't mind. And that needs to be cut back. That is a mamey. It's dying off. One of those things that happen. Oh, another pepper tree I gotta cut down. Oh. Brazilian pepper down here is the most invasive tree in my opinion because, alright, check it out. Here's a Brazilian pepper, also known as a Florida holly. See all those red things all over it? All those red blotches? Those are all tiny little peppercorn seeds. And whenever they fall, you get a gabillion trees like this right here. I'll show you. Like this. Every one of those will become a tree. So I gotta cut all these out. Ugh. It's a task, folks. I mean, and this is the problem with gardening in Florida. This is just some of the stuff you got out in the country. These Brazilian peppers are everywhere. Alright, let's check out these gardens. No peppers on this plant, but it's getting quite large. Let's see what we got going on over here. Anything good? Nope. Not really. It looks like something's been walking in my beds. And I gotta fill in these holes and whatnot. That happens. I might put some carrots in there. I thought I did, but they didn't come up. This all needs weeded. These are the kind of weeds you get just everywhere. I got little eggplants. What else do I got going on in here? I don't know, I'm waiting for my pineapple to sprout something. Anything down in there? Nope. Just more pineapple leaves. Another pepper plant seems to be doing okay. My ginger's taking a turn. That's okay, I might harvest a lot of it. Another pepper plant seems to be, well, it's starting to get flowers. All of my eggplants, they're getting flowers here and there. More radishes, and more radishes, which makes me wonder, are these things even producing under it? They might be. Radishes are really good whenever you saute them. They're not spicy either. They almost taste like turnip. I'm getting a little bit of carrots. See my carrots? They're starting to come up, which is good. Alright, moving on. Peach tree. Peach tree. Getting more blossoms. Check it out. There we go. Nope. See if I can get this to focus. Yeah, more blossoms. Which is awesome. I want peaches. It's that simple. I lost one of my carambolas. Just fell right off the tree, but these are starting to get a little bit brown on the edges. This one almost looks done. So does this guy. And then after it flowers, I'm going to cut them back and start all over again. It's awesome. Okay, moving on. Bum, 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 bum. Bananas. Doing what bananas do, I guess. Dragon fruit. It's doing its thing. Right there. All these flowers on the fence. They just help with the bees. My other dragon fruit madness. Dragon fruit madness. Look how this thing's consuming this twine. It's just wrapping itself around it. It's pretty wild. And I gotta trim all these back because I don't want them certain places. What do we got here? Spider eggs. A billion little baby spiders gonna come out of there. Did I tell you guys? I have a fear of spiders. Live and let live, I guess. I gotta cut back my banana. I'm waiting for it to throw a spike. Like any day now, it can give me some bananas. More dragon fruit. Nothing exciting. More dragon fruit. And the silk floss. Let me see, what else do I got going on? Ooh, I know. I can show you guys this. Boom, boom, boom. Not the yard. You guys have seen that. A big surprise there. Man, I can't believe it. I even kept a hold of it because it's just sad. Lemon tree. My Meyer lemon is finally coming. Look. I'll show you guys something. See how on a lemon, how that is starting to come off of there like that? You see that? Now watch. If I can push on this and it pops, that means it's ready. So this one isn't totally ready. This one isn't ready. But that top starts receding like that, then it's not that bad. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. There we go. Oh my god, it's so fragrant. Nice sized lemon for a Meyer. I don't expect giant lemons, I expect lemons, so what's awesome. Alright, and my Roselle, it's doing what Roselle does. I gotta take it out. I'm gonna take that whole bed out actually, because that little plant right there is a relative of a bitter melon, but they're yellow with the red seeds, and I don't like them. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the look of them. I like to get rid of them. They're a vine too, so it's kind of annoying. And oh, this is what I want to show you guys. I forgot about. So we got pumpkins for Halloween, and they kind of rotted. Seeds came out. Voila, we got more pumpkins. Worked out pretty good. So, alrighty, guys, this is the Tin Can Gardener. Hopefully, I see you guys tune into the next video, and hopefully, if you're up north, you're staying warm. If you're down here, you're staying dry. Alright, guys, till next time. See you later.